There we go. Okay. Here we go. Season 2, Episode 4 of our Last Man Standing Challenge.
This is my favorite move out of all of them, I think.
This one's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Jungle
And this one's actually made for 1v1. Like,
this is Advanced Warfare weapons.
So much
is that good or bad? I always forget.
They're alright. I actually played a lot of them.
I'm so screwed.
Yeah, that's not good. Okay, I got dead shot, so that's good.
I got Jug.
I think it's better. Don't get near me. Like, I think we should be. Oh, are there only 2 spots on here?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So 1v1.
Oh, that's what you like. Okay, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. What perk did you get?
Jug.
Jug? Oh, awesome. Okay. I don't even know how the Advanced Warfare M16 is on here. But yeah, okay, so we're almost done. You talking about weapons from the Treyarch games. Okay, so Firebase Z had the Ray K, which is an elemental AK-47 that basically it kind of works like a ray gun Mark II. It's bullets, and then like you can use like a storm effect, like the ray gun Mark III, like not storm, like black hole. If you shoot the black hole and then activate it with a ray gun shot. But it like explodes. It's a cool gun. It's just not very like original. I don't think. You know, that's the issue with my problem with like Cold War in general. It's just like they didn't take a lot of risk. Like Black Ops 4 took too many risks. They changed too many like core fundamentals of zombies. But Cold War just didn't do enough, and it just I don't know. I get bored playing it.
They just play it safe. Yeah,
even when I was getting Dark Ether, grinding every gun, I was just, like, it kept me busy, but I just got bored doing that over and over again. The gameplay loop just wasn't there for me. Next you have, okay, so, Mauler Toten is, I love Mauler Toten, and that's, like, the one thing that, like, I like Forsaken a lot, too, actually. The last 2 Cold War maps are, like, pretty banging, but, Mauler Toten I really like, and its Wonder Weapon is really cool. I can't think of the Cerberus. So, it's basically this pistol that has, like, an AI following it, I think. It's like a ball that shoots lasers. And it's really overpowered. It's really good. And it's just really fun to use. And then it has some upgrades that turn into a shotgun, a rocket launcher. What does the last one do? I'm trying to remember what the last one does. I can't even think. Anyway, all 3 of them are really good. I think there might only be 2. And then the base model. The base model is the strongest. Correct me in the comments. Like, tell me, because I literally forgot. I have not used that in a while. And then Forsaken, it has the Chrysalix, I want to say is right. I barely played Forsaken. That's why, like, if you watch my Cold War 2-box challenge playlist, I went flawless. You know, round 31, I didn't want to go that far. I could have exfilled way higher, but I just didn't want to play that much. I just want some quick videos going back, sort of like Cold War retrospective. But that was the only map I went down on a few times. And the Chrysalix is cool. It's like, it's a melee weapon, like an axe that's real good, and it turns into like an electric gun that shoots like really strong bullets. It's interesting. It's not like anything like too crazy, but it's fun. But yeah, so like if I had to like pick my top favorite set of guns, like just base guns, non-wonder weapons, I would pick Black Ops 2. And then if I had to pick wonder weapons, I think that it's a tough one.
I won't say stop talking to me.
Black Ops 1 I have the best set of wonder weapons. Like, overall, with the most originality. But if I, like, okay, so if I'm picking top 5 wonder weapons, and not in any order, but I'm going Thundergun, Apothecant Servant, the Gauntlets from Ancient Evil. Okay, what should I do for my last 2? I'm gonna go with Cerberus. And then the classic ray gun. Just cause like I don't know, it's just the ray gun. Like I remember being a kid and just getting in and being like, I got the ray gun. You know, it's just iconic. There wouldn't be the other Wonder Weapons without the ray gun. So, and Cold War made it really overpowered. So, you know, it actually got real good again. What's your favorite Wonder Weapon?
That's hard to say. Because, like, I want to say, like, the Apothecon's probably my favorite. Just because, like, it's so pretty, you know?
You know,
But,
I'm not trying to cut you off. It's just like, what sucks about the Apothicon too is it's really hard to code into custom maps, so a lot of custom maps don't have the Apothicon serving.
oh, is it that hard to code in?
Yeah, that's why I showed off one map. It was like a box map, but it had the Apothicon coded in very well. So that's why I like showcased it, because I don't like showcasing like, I don't want to say shitty maps, because, you know, people who work hard on a map, you know, that make content, I'm not going to down them, but, you know, you could tell like some maps, you know, are done with less time and effort than others, you know. And that's the problem with the Steam Workshop, is like, you have those maps, like, getting in the way of really good maps, you know? But, you know, more confidence, more confidence. But anyway, yeah, it's hard to code in. But anyway, back to what you were saying.
Yeah, my favorite is probably the ring gun. It's just like, it's so satisfying.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Gather them all up and then use these to load them right after. It's just so nice, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing like needs nothing.
It's good in a corner. It really is. Like, because it slows down the zombies, and it has more ammo. It has a lot of ammo, I'm pretty sure. I haven't actually used that in a minute either, but I'm like, I used it a bit on Gorod Krovi.
And there are just so many ways to use it that it's like, I don't know, it's just a fun gun.
It fits Gorod Krovi good too. Like, I like Wonder Weapons that fit their map very well, which most of them do. Like, Treyarch especially is really good about that. They do that extremely well, and then I'm hoping their next game,
Running low on ammo.
keep doing that.
Is there any guns that you would say match their maps like very, very well?
Like Wonder Weapons?
Yeah.
The Scavenger on Call of the Dead. The Wonderwolf on Doris.
Oh yeah, that one fits well.
Wave Gun on... I mean, there's so many. Like, it's, like, that's what I'm saying, like... I don't... The Stabs on Origins, the Bows on Horizon Draco. I mean, even the KT4 on Zetsubo. Like, I mean, Apothicon on, Shadows of Evil. Like, I would say most. I'm gonna be completely honest. I think most Wonder Weapons match their maps very. Like, I could just keep going with that. Yeah, you might actually beat me this game.
Either way, you lose to me with
Because M16 is not like incredible animatic ammo. Yeah, see, like, yeah, if you were smart, you would not let me get points right now. You'd be killing them. I just need 1,000 more, so I'm probably gonna be okay once I get stuck. But yeah.
I killed one of them, hoping the other one would like start running at you and catch you off guard and kill you.
Ah, yeah. You better not get shut out. Come on, I know I gotta get unlucky here or there.
If I beat you with a sniper though, that's gonna be the biggest flex in history.
Oh,
Because like this like sniper is like barely usable. It has a 6x scope on it.
don't you have Jug?
Yeah, I do.
I think the perf matters a lot too. Like, it's not like...
That is true.
You gotta think though, like, I would prefer to have a stronger weapon that is harder to use than an easy to use weapon that has like no damage, because then you're just gonna run out of ammo, and then eventually you're gonna get destroyed.
I can't cherish the agony if I run out of ammo completely.
Okay, grenade time.
That is true. This gun does have a lot of
Keep
damage,
talking.
and it's. I mean,
Oh Tons of
Okay, so now I have enough tanks for him. Oh, nice. Sweet, I didn't even need to buy it. Let's go.
ammo to the max, yeah?
I got that stick drift.
Are you
So, oh yeah, I was about to ask you, are you planning on playing X Defiant, or did you play any of the beta?
Defiant?
Yeah, you never heard of it?
No, I've never heard of
How have you never heard of X Defiant?
it. I don't know.
They call it the COD killer.
Well, to be fair, I don't play COD.
Okay.
Like, I play zombies.
Yeah, I got you. It's Ubisoft's, like, the dude I think originally worked for Infinity Ward, I think, but I can't even think of his name right now. But that guy who made X Defiant, it's basically like a Ubisoft arcadey, like, tactical shooter. I don't even want to say tactical, like military shooter. And it's kind of like classic COD. Like, if you play it, it feels like Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 2. Like, that's kind of how I feel when I play Black Ops 4 too, maybe a little bit. There's no skill-based matchmaking. You know, not crazy microtransactions. Like, the beta was really good, and I'm excited just because I do not plan on getting Modern Warfare 3. You know, Activision has done some pretty crazy things. You know, taking down community-made projects and clients, and just being very greedy and focusing on microtransactions and rushing games, and like just go on and on and on. I feel about Activision. But yeah, X Defiant's pretty fun. You should check it out. They're saying, or they were saying, I haven't checked in on that. They were saying it was supposed to release at the end of summer. We'll get in there, so that would be cool. Have something to play. Because right now, the only games I'm playing, so, you know, I got Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, and I was playing some of the old Ratchet & Clanks on emulator to get ready for that. I was so tempted. I was about to make a second channel and, like, just post, like, playthroughs of Ratchet & Clanks. Maybe do, like, top 5, top 10, like, weapons. Like, because there's a lot of games in the series. And I can get them all on PC pretty much now, except the 2016 reboot. And, yeah, so I was, like, gonna... You know, I'm a huge Ratchet & Clank fan. I got the first game. That's one of the first games I remember. One of my first memories. I got that when I was 2 years old. It came out in 2000.
Yes, my children,
I was
gather
pissed
round.
at my dad because I wanted like the Spider-Man game, the movie game, I think, and he got me Ratchet & Clank. And what is this? And I started playing it, and I just like fell in love with it. So I'm like real nostalgic at it. I would run out of content eventually. You know, it's not like the good thing about custom zombies is like, you know, I keep having content to upload, and there's a lot of backlog of content. So that's why, and I really love playing it. The gameplay loop is always fun for me and addicting, and I can always come back to it. But if I did make a second channel and was focused on any other game, it wouldn't even be GTA, even though you know I love GTA. It would be probably Ratchet & Clank or Spyro. One of those old. There's not enough content with Spyro, I don't think. It's harder to do. And there's already some, like Crystal Fissure, you know, there's already good. And speedrunners like Deo Man and stuff. But anyway, so like when it comes to multiplayer, I basically go between Battlefield 2042 and Halo Infinite, which is kind of sad. 2042 got a lot better. It's actually really fun, and I really enjoy playing it. Its launch, you know, of course, was abysmal, but I actually really enjoy the game. I got Chase to get it, but he accidentally, like, I told him to get all CD keys, and he didn't actually buy the game. He accidentally bought a Turkish account. And so he was only able to play it for like 2 weeks, and then it got banned. And it was, yeah, it was on that screen. So that was pretty funny. I felt bad. Anyway, I have fun playing Halo Infinite. So I got really into it last summer, and I was never like an Xbox guy. I was always PlayStation. So I never really experienced Halo like that, other than playing at my friend's house. Like, I think it was like Halo 3 on the 360. But I went back, I played the Master Chief Collection, got into Halo, and played all the campaigns. started like Halo and Infinite. You know, I was doing pretty good in rank. I wasn't able to get to Onyx, but I just started. I wasn't really worried about trying to grind, especially by myself. But I got the Diamond rank.
Oh wow.
And yeah, it was fun. And then like I'm playing it now still. And it's just sweaty, man. Like I feel like it had a bad launch, and so like it doesn't have huge player counts, and there's skill-based matchmaking, and it's like the games are just sweaty. So like Battlefield, I'll have games where like I can go like 20-1 sometimes. Like just like really good games, but I know it plays different than like arena shooters. But like Infinite, like it's either I go slightly negative or like slightly positive. Like it's always like a sweat fest, and that's what I don't like. Like I went back on Cold War, and I think I did play. I was on my esports team for Cold War, so I'm real good at it. But like it felt good playing COD again, where I could just like relax and just dominate. I miss that. I miss like the randomness of multiplayer like that. And I think Battlefield's good at that. But I've been going between them, and I'm just kind of like, I want something new. Single player wise, I got some stuff I'm gonna look at. I'll talk about that in a minute. But like multiplayer, other than Valorant, what have you been playing?
I'm getting back into zombies. Like I've been playing a bit on my own. I've been playing a bit of Minecraft as well, but mostly just playing Valorant and those two right now. I think I'll Watch Dogs 2 on sale too.
Watch Dogs 2? Yeah, I never played it. I just played the original. I like the original.
There's a lot of flaws in the game that I'm noticing, but I really do like the hacking style and stuff, and just how the game plays out.
I enjoyed it. It got hated on because I think people thought it was going to be way better than it actually turned out to be, but I still think it was really good. Anyway, Cyberpunk's getting a DLC. Elden Ring's getting a DLC. What's that? Yeah, it's getting a DLC. I think it's coming out. I want to say fall. I'm not for sure on that, but it's getting a DLC. Elden Ring's getting one. It probably won't come out till like next year, but it's getting one. That's gonna be fun. I can't wait to play those. And then, I almost got crap there. Starfield, I'm looking forward to Starfield a lot. I'm still like, just look it up. It's like supposed to be the game of the year. It comes out this winter, I'm pretty sure, and it's like, you go from, it's kind of like No Man's Sky. Have you ever heard of that?
I've seen a bit of gameplay on it.
I never played it. I like you said, I watched some gameplay on it, but it's like an interstellar, like galactic, like adventure game kind of. But it's like there's a lot of replayability. There's tons of planets. Like it's a big game. Like Xbox is like working really hard on it. It's supposed to be like their new Halo. Like they're putting a lot of effort into the game. And hopefully it doesn't turn out like rush garbage like Cyberpunk. Like Cyberpunk's pretty good now, just like Battlefield. But the problem is, a game comes out and you gotta wait a year for it to be in a playable state. That's so stupid. Like back in the day, if a game came out broken or buggy or just lacking content, it would get bad reviews, and it would be like that forever. Even like people would hate on day one patches because the game should ship full stock. Like what they're doing with Modern Warfare 3 now is, oh my god, you beat me.
Hey, let's go!
Anyway, I'm not looking forward to Modern Warfare 3. I just got trapped because they were coming out of the ground. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll be back at you with another one.